I'm here in San Diego, sunny San Diego. Something that I've been thinking about recently is a buddy of mine 2 weeks back, very successful guy, someone who you would think kind of has everything dialed in. He's got the career, he's got the houses, he's got, all the material possessions you could really want, all the money, he can buy anything he wants, and his health is on point, like probably in the upper 0.1 percentile of men his age, and he's got it really figured out. But he's at the point where now he's like in his late 40s, and he wants to have a wife, he wants to have kids, he wants to start a family, and he feels like he's not getting anywhere. And kind of said something that stuck with me. It's like, he's like, I've provided so much value to the universe. I have created the podcast, I've written the books, I've done everything, and the universe should just put the right woman right in front of me. That's kind of an attitude that maybe a lot of people have, is that, if you do all the right things, if you check all the right boxes, if you go through the right processes, if you achieve success in the world, that should automatically translate to your social success, to your relationships. And I don't know, I'm probably not going to be the first one to tell you that that's not the case. That's not the case by any means. And I think it's something that I can come across a lot. And it kind of makes sense, like from his perspective. Like, here I am, I'm a high value man, quote unquote, and I have a lot to bring to the table. I've got all the material resources. I can create a really comfortable life for a partner, but nothing is really clicking. So why is that? And what I found in his case, and probably a lot of other guys' cases, is that what happens is, we go out into the world and we get certain feedback from our behaviors. Like, you've dialed in a certain process, a discipline, and a way of going about things in your life that has brought you material success in business and in health. What are the things that are going to bring you a reward? It's discipline, it's regular behavior that you're setting up with habits in your life where you're doing the right thing. And you can see certain value opportunities in the marketplace. And if you can plug yourself in, if you can direct a linear path between someone's, solving someone's problems and then getting in the middle of that, then you can create a linear path to your bank account and achieve financial success that way, whether it's a product, whether it's a service. There's all these different ways of going about it. So a lot of times, I think with business guys in particular, I've been in the same boat, but we come into the social sphere and come into relationships, and we kind of expect the same thing. Well, I'm going to provide all the right things. I'm going to have all the right behaviors and have the right setup of what, say it's women. Say you want the right woman in your life, like this guy. So women say that, they want a provider, they want someone who's stable, who's going to be there, and they want these things, right? And so you check all the boxes. You've got them all. You got the house. You got the logistics. You can fly them anywhere in the world. You can take care of their families. You can take care of them, and take care of the kids. And you're showing that to her, but it doesn't do anything for her emotionally, okay? And it doesn't do anything to raise your level of attraction in her eyes, even though on paper and in reality, you do have a lot to offer, and you are a high value guy in the world, from the world's standpoint. One of the most challenging things that guys like this need to grapple with is a shift in paradigm, to where the behavior, the mindset, and the paradigm that you had that gave you all the success in your career, in work, or in success in like building your body and your physique and your health, they're not necessarily going to translate to the social realm, to the realm of relationships and community and love and attraction. Okay, and that's something that we've got to kind of grapple with and take into consideration and really take to heart that this is an entirely different paradigm. That attraction and flow of relationships is a dynamic process, and it's something that is more inductive and in flow and chaotic. And so in this type of realm, you're essentially going to have to learn a whole new skill set. And sometimes that skill set is going to feel like you're reverting back to more of a, you might call it a primal state. You're going to be reverting back to almost a childlike state in a lot of ways. And so that can be very difficult for the logical thinking mind, because, you know, the thing that we've been rewarded for in the world up until this point has been being mature, getting out of that childlike mindset and being serious. Yeah, using your mind and thinking through things in a logical way. And so what you'll find as you kind of move into the social realm and start interacting with women and wanting to generate more attraction with women is the thing that's going to be the most effective is going to be getting back to almost your pure childlike essence as a human, and being in the present moment, simply observing what's going on in front of you, and oftentimes not even saying anything. But it's almost more of a spiritual process, or it's something that you're going to have to allow to flow through you, rather than a regimented program that you're going to have to follow to the T. So this is something that I've just been thinking about and wanting to kind of work through. Let me know your thoughts. All right, guys, take care.